night is stormy and terrifying, blemished by the evil touch of one long dead. Somewhere in the shadows that engulf the great house at Collinwood, there exists the spirit of a man whose wickedness stains the pages of Collin's family history. A man who has returned from the grave, bent upon destruction.
Is not possible. 1897. The same woman who led us to Chris's cottage. In this room? Who is here? Answer me! What do you want of me? Answer me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me! Let me out of here!
I'm coming, Julia!
Hurry! Hurry!
What's wrong, Julia?
I don't know. Someone wanted me to leave this room. Someone else is in this room, Barnabas.
There's no one here.
No, not now, but a moment ago, I was not alone.
Tell me what happened.
I was standing there at the table, and I was looking through the book. It started when I found the picture.
What picture?
Barnabas, do you remember the woman who led us to Chris's cottage?
Yes.
There's a photograph of her in an old family album. It's dated 1897.
97?
Yes. Barnabas, it's gone!
Are you sure you have the right album?
Yes. Yes, I know I'm not mistaken. It's the right album. It's the right page. But it's gone.
We have the place to ourselves. Would you like a drink?
Mm-hmm.
We really should celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Oh, the emergence of the real Chris Jennings.
Oh.
Did this happen?
Tonight, of course. Now, once this evening, have you looked troubled or depressed?
How about that?
And do you know why?
Haven't the foggiest notion.
Because you've been too busy enjoying yourself to worry about your deep, dark secret.
What secret? Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you.
I have a feeling I've just spoiled everything.
No. No, you didn't. Look, I really did have a good time tonight. In fact, I've been more relaxed than I have been in a long time.
Why?
You know the answer to that.
Mm-hmm. But I want you to tell me anyway. I wish every night could be like tonight.
Yeah, so do I.
Isn't it possible?
Maybe.
Or it may not.
Let's not think about that yet.
How can I help it? Chris, you seem to have some sort of hang-up, and maybe if I knew what it was, I could do something to help you.
I don't think so.
Chris, you don't...
I don't want.
Are you married?
Is that what you've been thinking?
Well, something keeps coming between us, and that possibility was bound to have crossed my mind.
I can understand that it would.
But you haven't answered the question.
No, I'm not married. Never have been.
How do you feel about it?
About what?
Marriage.
Oh, Caroline.
I'm
if I
not
was-
proposing. I just want to know your opinion, that's all.
Why?
Chris, you've told me so little about yourself. I would at least like to know where I stand in terms of the future. I mean, if there's no hope for us, I'd like to know it now.
All right. I believe in marriage 100%, and I intend to be married as soon as I'm able. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Am I going to see you tomorrow night?
I'm counting on it.
I'll get you some brandy.
Yes, that might help.
Julia, are you absolutely convinced that the woman we saw in the photograph is the woman we saw the other evening?
There's no question about it.
But The extraordinary thing is that we really never got a close look at her.
I did, Barnabas, the night she came into my room. And she was wearing the same clothes that she wore in the photograph.
And that photograph was taken over 70 years ago.
Barnabas, we are dealing with a ghost.
Of course. The photograph that you found could have helped us.
Yes. And so she would not have taken it away.
Exactly. So the photograph had to be taken by the other spirit. Professor Stokes has been convinced all along that there were spirits at large in this house, and he was right. The question is, why are they here and what are they after? Hello?
Barnabas? Barnabas, it's Chris. Can you come over here right now?
What's the matter?
You have to come over to the cottage.
Why?
I can't talk right now. Just get over here as soon as you can.
All right, Chris, we'll be right over. Something's wrong with Chris. Can you come with me?
Well, yes, of course, but what is it?
I don't know. Chris,
Thank God you're here.
what happened?
I don't know. I don't understand. It started.
What started?
The pain that I feel before the transformation.
But this is impossible. There's no moon tonight.
I know it. It's never happened before. I don't understand. Please, we've got to do something.
How much time do we have before the change begins?
I don't know, 15, maybe 20 minutes.
That'll give us enough time to get you to the mausoleum.
No, we can't do that this time.
Well, why not? You can't stay here.
Pain, I just can't get there in
Julia,
time.
you have your car here.
Yes, I've got it parked right at the front gate.
Good, you can get that far. I'll drive you to the cemetery. The mausoleum is just a short distance from the gate.
No, you can't risk that. It's too dangerous.
If we go now, we'll make it. If we keep here arguing, then it will be dangerous. Now, come on,
Barnabas,
move quickly.
I think I should go with you.
No, you stay here.
Don't worry, Julia.
I'll be here when you come back.
Jeff Clark. Jeff Clark.
I beg your pardon?
Jeff, you're the last
Excuse
person
me.
in the world.
My name isn't Jeff. It's Ned Stewart.
Ned Stewart?
That's right.
It's amazing.
I obviously resemble somebody you know.
Well, someone I knew. He disappeared quite some time ago.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry I startled you.
It's all right.
May I come in?
What do you want here?
I'm looking for a man named Jennings.
Chris?
You know him?
Yes.
Yes, they told me in town that he was staying out here on the estate. Is he?
Why do you want to see him?
Oh, this is some house, isn't
I
it?
asked you why you want to see Chris.
We're old friends.
From where?
Out west. Is he here now, Miss...
Stoddard. Carolyn Stoddard.
I see. You're, not a member of the family.
Yes, my mother is at Collins.
Is he here?
No.
Well, where is he?
Do you always ask so many questions, Mr. Stewart?
No, not always.
Are you in the habit of surprising old friends at this time of night?
You know, you ask a lot of questions yourself.
I think I'm the one who should be asking the questions.
Ah, that's right. A suspicion of strangers, an old New England custom.
Yes. One that's more often justified than not.
I see. Well, the truth is, I usually don't see friends at night, especially at this hour. But I just arrived in town this evening, and I wanted to see him, just to renew an old acquaintance. That's all. So, if he won't be back for an hour, I'll be glad to wait.
Chris doesn't live here in the house, Mr. Stewart.
Where does he live?
In the caretaker's cottage.
Was he there now?
Yes, but he's probably asleep. I'll telephone him and let him know
No,
you're on
hey,
your way.
I'd like to surprise him. Just tell me where the cottage is.
You go back out the driveway until you come to a path that leads through the forest. That'll take you to the cottage.
Well, thank you, Miss Stoddard. You've been very, very helpful.
Barnabas, thank God you're all right.
We made it without a moment to spare.
Did he go through the transformation?
Yes, he's all right for the night. He's in the secret room. Julia, this latest development makes it impossible for us to work.
It is possible that he can go through the transformation every night now.
Yes, we must find an answer somehow.
How?
Is Chris Jennings here? Well, I see you're reacting to me the same way Miss Stoddard did. Maybe I better introduce myself. Ned Stewart's the name.
I could have sworn it.
That I look like somebody named Jeff Clark?
The resemblance is extraordinary.
Well, I'm very convinced of that. Is Jennings here?
No, he isn't.
Miss Stoddard said he would be.
But he went out about half an hour ago.
Well, when will he be back?
Well, he may be gone several hours.
Well, in that case, I'll wait.
Mr. Stewart,
You know, I didn't get your name.
my name's Barnabas Collins. This is Dr. Julia Hoffman.
I'm very glad to know you. Glad to know you both. Dr. Hoffman? Are you a psychiatrist?
Yes, I've done some work in psychiatry. Why?
I just wondered.
Chris may be very late getting home, and he'll be quite tired. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, thank you very much.
Wouldn't it be more practical to come back in the morning?
Say, why are you so protective of him?
Protected?
Yes, everybody around here seems to think I'm going to hurt him.
Why are you here?
I just want to talk to him, that's all.
Well, your reasons are rather urgent, but they can't wait until morning.
Well, I could wait until morning. I just want to talk to him tonight, that's all.
I take it that you and Chris are old friends.
That's right.
How long have you known each other?
Oh, several years.
Well, I take it you're not from Collinsport.
No,
Then where are you from?
out west.
Odd that Chris never mentioned you.
No, I don't think it's odd. He probably never mentioned my sister either.
Your sister?
Yes. He knew her a great deal better than he knew me.
What do you mean?
They were engaged to be married.
Oh, and the engagement was broken.
Yes, you might say that. Jennings disappeared one night. and my sister was in no condition to tell me what happened.
Mr. Stewart, are you saying that your sister is dead?
Now, that would be the logical conclusion, wouldn't it?